let's go to Paris and see Usher. Why you do that? But the Lord, he made a way. I hate animals. My goal is to try to post once a week. Hey y'all, how you doing? I know it's been a minute. I have been in the middle of some of everything. And when I say the middle of some of everything, we're gonna get into it. First off, happy December. 2024 is almost over. 2025 will be here in 2 days. Happy holidays. I hope your Thanksgiving was well. Ours was chill. I'm just at a point in life where I'm learning to just go with the flow. Don't stress, don't worry, don't this, don't that, and do more of what I love. Real quick, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And also, go follow me on Instagram. That's where I've been. I'm trying to do better on social media for just the good of everything. So go find me on Instagram, subscribe, and y'all know I'm going to ask you to leave a comment. Why the break? Where have I been? So most of you know I posted a video a few months back letting you know that there has been a lot of changes in the life. Things are so much better. I mean, I can't say they're 100%, but I'll say 60, and 60 is good. So we have adjusted to our new life very well. Things have come into play for us that I'm very thankful for and blessed. The travel business has been doing really, really good. If you didn't know, we do own a travel agency, Rove Over Travel Agency. Go find us. And that has been taking up a lot of my time. Also, the older boys, Billy and Braxton, they're graduating. So we've had homecoming, we've had senior night, senior parent meetings. These kids need that. They need money for this. It's so expensive. So I've just been like, let's focus on that. Also, we have transitioned a lot of the therapies for the littles. So Weston and Justice, both autistic. We have a new speech therapist. We are now doing pet therapy. We're going to integrate water therapy as well into their stuff to help them with their life and their way of living. Justice is coming along great. He is coming along so well. So again, we've just been working on those new changes for them, making sure everything is set for them because, routine is key. And those are the major things. Now, there are a few health issues happening on my end. I'm not concerned. Don't you be concerned. And we're going to get those worked out in 2025 so that we can keep living and keep thriving and being our best us. I want to talk about where I am as far as my journey and growth with life, being a mom, being a wife, being an entrepreneur. I'm learning that the communities that I am in or a part of don't have to be what the norm is. We talk about how hard it is for women to make friends, this, that, and the third. And yes, I'm not gonna lie, that is very true. I don't know what it is about us. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Not all of us, but some of us. I'm not gonna go into it. But it's just like you get there, you do this, and then all of a sudden something happens and it's like, why you do that? What was your intentions in the beginning? It's just a whole bunch of questions just start flowing through the head, right? But for me, I'm learning that the communities that I want to be a part of have to not do with only just me, as a mother, or a wife, or being in the PTA and making friends that way because my kids, they need it or whatever, and I gotta help sell cookies and donate whatever. I'm looking at things more so as far as like my business. Also, I have mentors. I see them. I want to be where they are. So let me be in their presence because they allow me to go into rooms that I would not be allowed to go into. And when I have those moments or those times, that's where I've seen a lot of growth as far as friendship, especially for business. yeah, just overall. So I'm trying to, it's not even I'm trying, I'm doing. Self care is real, and just not allowing others to take my energy and my light. Hence, one of the other reasons why I haven't been on YouTube either, just not stressing about it. A lot of content creators say they'll, they get burned out, they get stressed, and I don't want that to be one of the things I come to you and say in the future. So I know I have to do what is best for myself outside of this place or outside of social media because I have to leave a legacy. So again, I've just learned more about myself as far as setting boundaries and what communities I put myself into to further grow and things like that. Let's see, travel agency. Travel agency, Rover Travels is doing pretty good. I'm very thankful. I'm very, very blessed. For those who do know, we started this thing. Me and my husband stepped out on faith early 2023. Actually, end of 2022. I like to travel. We like to travel. We like to go places. We love events. I love a good concert. Y'all know I love a good concert. Y'all know Usher is my side dude. So listen, he got something happening in Paris next year, and I'm trying to get to it. Charles, yes, you're just now seeing this. You're just now finding out, but you already know. Okay, he sends a text message and I go. Y'all know I love to do things. That's a part of my self care. That's also creating great memories with my husband, my kids, my friends, my family. The travel agency has done pretty well. We started this thing in 2022. Pandemic for us was just really ending in the summer of 2022. We had a really big trip. I mean, a 3.5, almost 1 month trip. Me, my husband, and the kids on the West Coast. And we got a lot of questions, and people were like, well, why are you doing that? Why are you spending, why are this, that, what, and the third? And it's just like, we've literally been locked up in the house for 2 years at this point, 2.5 years. A lot of things health wise had happened to me, and we just wanted to just enjoy ourselves. And when I came back from that trip, it was just like, you know what? I want to keep doing it for sure, but how do I get paid for this? Also, there was another catalyst, a part of that as well. And I was like, let me just do this because although that catalyst at the time was a little bit of the reason, well, why we also did it, but it was also have family and friends that always come to me, ask me for deals, also ask me to help them do this, book this, do that, boom, 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 boom. So again, how can I get paid for this? We started everything. It was slow, but December 2023, things picked up for us. And so now we're in 2024. We're at brand events now. We are being asked to come to these properties, see them, check them out, learn the brands, and, you know, come and sell it to people. And so, with that being said, and us getting that exposure or being in these rooms again has caused Rover Travels to be a beautiful blessing. Now, we are Cyber Friday just happened yesterday. And well, no, today's Monday. So, it's Cyber Monday. I'm going to get to that in a minute. It's Cyber Monday. Tomorrow we have Travel Tuesday. And for the cyber deals or Black Friday, Cyber Monday, for the travel industry, Cyber Tuesday or Travel Tuesday is major. So for us last year, this time, that's where we got a lot of exposure. That's where we stepped out on faith and marketed. Oh, come on, bro. Intermission. He's new. We're going to get to him just a second. That, you know, led us to get a lot of leads, a lot more clients. And again, that's where we're at in them right now. But also, we're doing more. I don't even want to say, but just know the business is doing good. That is one of the things that is like taken up replaced a lot of that lost income, and has also brought a lot of other opportunities to me, Charles, and also Billy Braxton. We're working on some things. So, yeah, I'm very, very thankful. Now, autism with the littles, Weston and Justice. As I said, there's been a lot of transitioning. We've done changes as far as like therapists for some of their therapies. We're including water therapy. They do pet therapy, hence one of the reasons why we have this little guy. So yeah, I'm a fur mama. So they are doing good though. Justice is doing a lot better. When you guys see him in the upcoming videos, you're going to say, "Hey, wait, he talking. I can hear what he's saying." Yes, y'all, it happened like a light switch one day, and all of a sudden he just started talking. That was the same case with Weston. We're very blessed when it comes to our children and the journey we've had with autism. There are a lot of families out there who are suffering far more than we are. Now, there are some things that we still have to deal with. Justice in his eloping at school. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to hold back the tears right now because we've come a long way when it comes to that. Eloping again is running away. And that was hard because his special ed setup, safety, they can't do certain things, put locks on doors. They got to always have somebody with them and so many kids per teacher, this, that, and the third. And it was stressing me out. But the Lord, he made a way. And that's one thing I'm learning throughout everything. We have to trust and believe him. And we have to just know his plan. Although, again, I'm trying to hold back the tears. Although it may seem crazy, just know, once you're out of it, just know the blessings that you will get from it will be truly worth it. So, sorry. Had to get some tissues. I just got really emotional because I love my kids. I love my husband. I love my family. I love my friends. I'm a lover. I'm a Cancer. I'm a caregiver. Although I'm learning to separate those boundaries and take my feet off the pedal a little bit. But I love my kids, and for especially those two, because they're very helpless when it comes to a lot of things. And I'm not gonna lie, for life they will be. There's gonna be some things that they just cannot overcome, and I'm okay with that. I'm learning to be okay with that. So they've come a long way, and they're doing really, really great. And again, like I said, there's just some things that are still happening, but I don't care because my baby being able to, although he calls him Charles instead of Dad, that is a beautiful thing for me. And for him to love school now, love school, want to go to school, ride the bus, be with his friends. I mean, that for me, that is major. Now him getting up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and coming to my room and freaking me out, that's different. But like I said, we just gonna take our wins and keep going. Now, content creation. When I started YouTube, this was to help me be better on the business side. Because social media wise, we had people doing everything for us, doing the posting. I would do some things. It just didn't seem real. 1, 2, also we're not getting the engagement. We're not getting the followers like we would here on YouTube, as well as outside of social media. And what I mean by that is just like, getting business. We can get more business, booking trips and stuff, but we can't get nobody to go on our social media and like us and comment on us. We do have people that do that, and I thank you all. But I'm like, you know what? I have to do better. I have to really, really get this thing going, and then also just learning the benefits of it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I follow a lot of girlies. We've already gone over this. I follow a lot of girlies and you guys, but nobody has pieces that are similar to mine, and that's the disability, and that's the children with autism, that's the having older kids and little kids, that's the being in, it's like a lot of pieces. So I was like, let me just put myself out there because someone who's missing a piece of this may, feel encouraged to watch me, and hopefully I can give them some entertainment or some, I don't want to say guidance or anything or advice because that's not what I'm here for. But hopefully, I can give them something that these other people are giving me, which is, some joy and happiness and laughter. So, yeah, so content creation is going good. Instagram, I'm a part of a really, really great community over there. I'm so excited for everywhere. I've gone so far, the events I've been a part of so far, the trips that I've gone on to meet some of these people, the everything. I know I can't say more, but it's still a learning process. I'm still trying to learn things. But like I said, go subscribe to my YouTube, to my Instagram. Go also find me on TikTok. I'm not really good on TikTok, but listen, I'm getting better. Also, Facebook, find me on Facebook. Mabel Chrome, y'all. It's across all of it. Mabel Chrome, Mrs. Mabel Chrome, Mabel Chrome. Just look at Mabel Chrome. So yeah, the content creation, we've come a long way. I can't say I don't have any brand deals. Kinda. Yeah, so I don't have any brand deals, but people say this is a brand deal, and I'm just thankful. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna be doing some great things next year as far as the content creation, collaborations, more so with me working with content creators or influencers, right? But myself and the business, we will be getting some brand deals. It's not we will, it's not, yeah, like I sound like I'm hesitating, but yeah, we will for sure. I just don't know at what point I'm going to start that. But people say, Mabel, stop blocking your blessings, and I need to be trying to do it now. But yeah, we're in it. We're in it. We're content creation creators. I can't say I'm an influencer. If I influence you to do something, I guess I'm an influencer. I just, guess I gave a really, really good review and you liked it, but sir. Now, on to this little guy. His name is Cooper. He is a Maltipoo. He is 9.5 weeks old. He's been in the works for about 3 months now. So we finally got him. We had to wait till he was 8 weeks. And we love him. We love him so much, y'all. A lot of people say, like, I hate animals. Well, they think I do. I don't. What I don't like is the control of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have a problem with control with a lot of things. But the control of, oh, that's Billy. Hold on. Sorry, I had to get the door. So we got Cooper. He has been an amazing addition. Again, the littles do pet therapy. That's when they bring in pets to help with calming, getting certain things done, helping them with things. And we've always known we were going to get a pet, especially a dog, but we just didn't know what kind. But after seeing them, especially Justice, do amazing things with the pet therapy, we knew we had to get something or someone by the end of 2024. We had to do it because we know 2025, a lot more is going to be happening. And we would love for him to have a friend to help him at home and not just when he goes to the facilities. So Mr. Cooper here is he's literally a baby. I'm a fur mama now. Charles is a fur daddy. Okay. Some of y'all it's fur aunties and uncles. So yeah. Yeah, so he is a positive addition. It's literally like a baby. He's literally like a baby. Um, he's just not a human baby. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. So that's one thing I knew he was gonna be like the crying and stuff like that at night, but nah, it's like sleep schedule is not normal. And then he has moments of where he want to be wide awake, and then moments of where he's like sleep, 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 sleep. We're working on his diet. He does have some things that he's very sensitive to, and we are going to have to start doing. I gotta start cooking his food, y'all. Yeah, we about to have a bougie. We about to have a bougie. Yeah, yeah. It's just that I'm about. Kibbles and Bits is not doing it. Kibbles and Bits is not doing it. Once I get done with this video, I'm gonna go and cook his chicken and rice with pumpkin puree. But this little guy he's so cute. I love him. I love you, Mr. Cooper. And again, I don't hate animals. I just don't like the control of it. How often they are cleaned and bathed, and allowing them on furniture, off furniture, the shedding. Then the major part is he's hypoallergenic. My kids, 3 out of 4 has asthma, although one is seasonal, which is Weston, but Billy and Justice has asthma. And then Braxton, listen, he's allergic to air, tree, and grass outside. No joke. In Texas, he's allergic to a lot of trees and a lot of grasses. So anything that they bring in from outside affects them. So that's another thing. Just thinking about the kids, that's major. Being serious. So yeah, so this is Mr. Cooper, and he is the best. He's the best. We've noticed a lot more calmness in the household. Not as much stress and anxiety. And yeah, I'm not at the point where he can lick on my face though. If anybody is a fur parent, please let me know how y'all feel about that. Is that okay, y'all doing that? Listen, I'm not against it. I just need to know. Like, where we at? Like, I don't know. Like, help me out. I don't want to be mean. That's, his way of showing affection, I guess. I don't know. I'm learning. Let me know. Let's talk about 2025 and the vision for the channel. We have a lot in store, and I'm being serious. We have a lot of things set up in place. One thing I'll say this, like I said, I'm going to be popping my ish. I have 2 virtual assistants that work with me with the travel business, Taylor and Christy. If you ever get an email, phone call, anything from them, that is who's helping Mabel. So yes, I have employees. Thank you, Lord. I'm just very thankful. I want to say that. So with that being said, I've learned that I can... Mr. T-Rex. I've learned that I can delegate more duties to others to help me. And it's not just like for the business and things like that. As I said, I have a cleaning lady and a yard guy. And for me, those things help me because of my disability. Now, I'm learning that these things further help my disability. It's not even just because I need them, but physically, there's some days I just can't do. So as far as 2025, I have a lot of things set up and in place for me to be more consistent because I have no choice but to. There's no excuses. I have so much footage. We have so many things in place that there's no excuses. It's just me being lazy at that point. And I refuse to be seen as lazy. So as far as this channel, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, emails, newsletters, I want to start a newsletter and just giving advice for certain things, or, educating people on certain services or changes within the disability community, autism, educating people of things. So with that being said, I have an editor to help me now with this channel, and I thank her. She has been a blessing. She's also helped with also making sure I'm here with what I'm doing as far as outside of social media, right? Real life, what I'm doing and turning that into content. Because before I was just all over the place, I felt like, but you guys liked it. And I'm thankful for that. I'm so thankful for all of you. If you are new, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're still here, thank you for sticking around. You did not have to. There are hundreds of thousands, maybe, other people you could have want to watch. You could have went and watched. Listen, it's some crazy stuff on YouTube. But thank you for being here. And for that, 2025 is going to be awesome. I do a lot of traveling. We do a lot of events. We're definitely taking you guys. We're taking you. We are going to be doing some major collaborations with some people. We are going to be two kids are going to be graduating from this household and starting a new journey, right? So you're going to be seeing that and all that comes along with it. We're going to be doing a lot. Let's just say that. And you guys will be there. You guys will be there. My goal is to try to post once a week. It's not even a try. I've already been told I have to do it. So I'm going to be posting once a week. Now, the video may not be a long video. It may be a sit-down video, a talking video, talking about a certain topic or something trending. It may be an education or a day in the life of an autism mom or a day in the life of a lady with a disability or a travel vlog or let's go to Paris and see Usher. It could be any of that. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. And the videos are going to be once a week. Now, if it's going to be 30 minutes or an hour, I don't know. We'll see. But you guys will get something from the Chrome family. I can guarantee you that. I'm being serious. Okay? Also, shorts. I need to do better with that. I'm going to do better with that. I need to do better and I'm going to do better. So just go follow me. Go follow me again. Can't say it enough. Support, engage, like, comment, put a heart emoji, any of it. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to say some personal goals and things that I have for 2025 is just to continue to set boundaries because I'm learning the more and more changes are made on one side, changes have to be made across the entire board, which sucks and is sad. But I'm going to continue to set boundaries, continue therapy, continue to show up and be there for people who are doing equally the same as me. I don't know. That's just pretty much it when it comes to the personal goals at this time. Now, I can't say that won't change, things change all the time. So for me right now, where I'm at in life, I'm just learning to be very thankful for what I have and what the Lord is doing in my life. And that's all I can do. It's a lot of craziness going on in this world. And for me, I just have to just continue to trust and believe in Him. My walk with Him and just be focused on that. And yeah, that's that. And continue to put myself in rooms that I want to be in, that I feel like I deserve to be in. And that's pretty much it. We will be doing a lot of traveling, like I said. The Maldives is on the book. I have a couple of girl trips here in the U.S. I'm trying to stay away from Cancun because Cancun is easy. Cancun is a safe space for me. I know I can book a flight and be there for a certain amount of time and which resorts to go to. It's just a comfort space for me. It is. But I got to get away from Cancun. But I'm going to be doing a lot in the Caribbean. We're going to be doing a lot more cruises. And if you guys want to go on any trips or anything, I will have a booking link in the description box, okay? My niche is affordable luxury or affordable travel, point blank, period. and disability travel. That's what we specialize in. Everybody should be able to travel, no matter what the situation is in your life. Everybody should be able to experience something that they want to experience. Okay. And so that is our thing. I'm serious. A lot of people are very amazed when they talk to us and they be like, wow, you can do that? Yes, we can. I don't like to sell it on here, but I do feel like it's not even I do feel like, I know I need to start letting you guys know more about what we're doing, because some people come back and be like, why did you tell me you were doing that? I would have loved to do that, this, that, and the third. So I want to give those opportunities. So you guys just be looking out for things that are happening. Again, follow me on social media, because that's where I'm going to post it at. We have a trip to the Maldives. I'm trying to go to Europe 2 times. One to see my side dude. And we're going to be in the Caribbeans a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of cruises. I'm going to be doing a gang of solo trips. I love my husband and I love my kids, but for me, staycations, yes, 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 yes. I do a good staycation. I'm queen of staycation, but I'm about to be the princess of solo trips, and then one day I'll be the queen of solo trips, So yeah. Okay, now as far as events and things like that, we have Woman Evolve next summer. I do that every year. I love it. For me, it's a major reset. I'm doing Woman Evolve again next year. It's going to be in Atlanta. I'm going to be in Atlanta for 2025. I'm going to say at least 4 times. At least 4 times in Atlanta. The Woman Evolve is Sarah Jakes Roberts women's conference. She does it once a year. She used to do it where she traveled, but now she does it like one city, and it's really major and it's really big. So when we go to Atlanta next summer, it's going to be a vibe. We are also going to be going on more brand trips with these resort or hotel brands. So I'm so excited about that. Allowing you guys to see what I do on these trips. We have, we have something going on in Miami in March. We have a lot going on. So not just traveling, but just seeing what I do on these travel trips. Okay. The people I'm talking to, the people I'm connecting with, you guys will see a lot of that. And hopefully anything you see will encourage you to reach out and ask about any of these events, to kind of help you if you're looking for a certain something, no matter what it is or what's going on. So never be afraid to ask what more or learn more about whatever it is that I'm doing, because I'm not a gatekeeper. I like to share the wealth. 2025 consistency is key, like I said, but we will be consistent across the board. Facebook, Instagram, for sure. YouTube, yes. Once a week, y'all. I do know. I want to say right now, the goal is Sunday mornings. And again, I would like to create like a newsletter or something to be able to let you guys know more in depth of what happened behind the scenes kind of deal, and also give you resources that may help yourself or others, depending on what we are doing in the video. I'm going to be engaging with you guys a lot more. So again, that's why I'm thinking about doing the newsletter, the community board on YouTube. I'm going to be posting over there a lot more. A lot of these things I'm still learning, right? But please know that we are working on being more consistent, because I thank you all again for being here. You do not have to. And I want to continue to build your trust and show you that I could be here for you. I can also provide you again with some form of entertainment, laughter, positivity, motivation, because I know that those are the things that I need in life to keep going. So yeah, I hope that I could be that for you guys. So again, I'm going to be more consistent, And we're going to make sure we, give you what you want and what you need. And so now we're done. Okay. I'm very happy. I'm very, very, very happy. I'm very thankful. Um, it's a lot going on in life right now, but like I said, the Lord is showing me that it's going to be all right. I have no fear. I have no worries. Now, I don't know. I'm trying to think of words to say. As far as everything, in life, there are some things happening, but again, I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful. And I know that He has me. He has us. And it may not seem like, it may seem really dark, but just reach out. Reach out that hand, y'all. Say, hey, I need this. I need that. Communication is key in any relationship. If you don't have communication, you don't have a relationship. That's what I've learned in therapy. I've learned that in therapy. So, please, I don't care what it is. You are not alone in this world. You are not alone, literally. I'm not alone right now. Okay? You're sitting here watching me. You're not alone. So, reach out and just know it's going to be okay. And I'm excited again for everything that's happening. Comment down below, how has your 2024 been so far? What do you have in store for 2025? Or let me know what you're excited for as far as this channel. All the things I said. Just comment down below. If you don't want to comment or don't have anything to say, put an emoji of some sort. Make it appropriate though. Don't make it an eggplant or some squirting water. Don't do that stuff. Don't do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching to this point. I hope you enjoyed it. We're in this thing. We're in this. We are in this. And I appreciate you being in this with me. So until later, bye y'all.